What's up, guys? Crypto Savvy here with your daily Bitcoin update. Is the Bitcoin bottom in? That's what we're going to discuss today, and I'm going to give some short-term and mid-term targets. Stick around.
1, 2, 3, go!
How you doing, guys? Before I begin, I want to start out by saying this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is my opinion and my view of the market only. If anybody is investing or trading in this market, I suggest you do your own due diligence and your own research, as this market can be very volatile. So, with that being said, if you like the content of this video, please subscribe, hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and share it if you belong to any groups or anything. And yeah, let's begin from here. Also, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos. So, is the Bitcoin bottom in? I know that's a tough topic, especially with the bearish sentiment in the market. But I want to point out, if you remember, and if you were around in December, January, and February, you know, when we hit the 20,000, all of the, I don't want to say all of them, 99% of the analysts and, you know, people charting were saying one more leg up, because we were in such a bullish sentiment at that time that everybody was calling for, you know, the next leg up, 22,000, 25,000, 27,000, so on and so forth. And that was from all the excitement and you know, the bull run and all that. But, you know, I'm thinking it's almost the opposite coming down. And that's not to say that we have definitely bottomed. I'm not saying that. We could go lower. There's definitely a possibility. We're trying to look at both sides here, keep a even, honest look at the market. So, with everybody being extremely bearish, it's just the opposite of when everybody was extremely bullish. Everybody's counting for one more leg down. So, today that's what I'm going to discuss, and we're going to look at this real quick. I'm going to try to make this video pretty quick. I know the longer they are, the less, you know, people watch them all the way through. So let's start out with the daily chart here. You can see my targets here, and I'm going to zoom in and show you basically how I came up with them. I'm going to keep it real simple. Obviously, there's a lot more involved with the TA, and I try not to show it all because it'll take too long, but just a quick, easy, simple measurement here of this symmetrical triangle. And if we were to break up, you know, depending on where we broke out up top, but this is how we come up with this target here. So, in which it coincides with, it will probably coincide somewhere close to the 200 EMA on the daily, and this downward trend, or downward support line of downward resistance line of the falling wedge in the daily chart. And it, you know, right up in here between, it's somewhere in between 51 and 5200, or let's say 5000 and 5200, you know, would be our target for breaking up out of this symmetrical triangle. Now the same, if we were to break down, that's where you come up with this target right around, and again, this target would align with the support of that falling wedge, and right around anywhere from $2,300 to $2,500 range. And that's if we were to break down from this symmetrical triangle. And now I'm going to zoom in to the 4-hour chart, take a look at that, and show you my short term. And the short term, if you've been watching my videos, you'll see that I posted yesterday early in the morning, and then another one in the afternoon, about this reversal diamond. And it still looks to be playing out. Now, I think it's like 72% of the time they will break up, and the other times, obviously, they break down and it becomes a continuing pattern. So, and the same with coming up with these. Real simple. Just measure the diamond from top to bottom. Come up here, and if we were to break up, this is the first target, and it can continue on up from there. You know, we could possibly create a bull flag, and then up to the top of this symmetrical triangle. Now, same thing if we broke out bottom. And guys, you really gotta, if you're watching this this pattern, this is your line you want to watch for the breakup. If we break this line, you know, we could get, you got to watch too, because they can do a bull trap and come back down. Same with a bear trap. They can come do a bear trap and back up. But these lines give you a good spot to watch. If you draw this triangle or this diamond on your chart, it'll help you out. So the target for the downward is probably, I'd say, between 30, right around the 3,300 range. And I say that because there's a very good support right here. And it's not to say that it's going to stop. Well, if it was to go down, we'll probably get a bounce here. And we could continue down further to a double bottom. And that's why, you know, I understand we could go down further, but there is a possibility that we go up from here, and there's a possibility that we hit a double bottom and then go up. I know a lot of bears aren't going to like that, but you know, that's just, you got to look at the market both ways. So anyway, with that being said, if you like the content of this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and tick the little bell if you want to be notified when I post videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.